Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to downtown Beaver Dam, Wisconsin for the 2024 Beaver Dam Unified School District Homecoming Parade as we broadcast live from the premier spot in downtown Beaver Dam, McKinstry's Home Furnishings. I am Wade Bates along with Justin the Ninja Wilski. Justin, what a beautiful night for homecoming.
Oh, it's a beautiful night, beautiful day, sun shining, barely a cloud in the sky. And it should be a perfect temperature for football tonight.
Oh, it's going to be a great time tonight. This is kind of the beginning of our broadcast day. We'll be at Durleith Field tonight for Beaver Dam and Kettle Moraine Lutheran on homecoming tonight. We'll be on the air right around 6:40 from the field tonight. And Beaver Dam football team is playing great, but look at the turnout here today. Huge turnout, a lot of fans, a lot of people love their local high school team. And why shouldn't they? They're off to a great start this season as well. No, and the enthusiasm for homecoming. You see towns like Beaver Dam up and down. We're 5 deep. You look to our right, maybe down towards Spring Street, and they're shoehorned into the entry levels for the building. Look at that. We have some fans here today as well, right in front of our broadcast area. But the parade has begun. It started over at the Family Center, and it will be turning on to Main Street as we speak. And again, we appreciate McKinstry's Home Furnishings. Rick, do you want to come on for a second? Rick Fiegel for McKinstry's. What a great day for homecoming, right?
Oh, geez, this is beautiful. I remember some years it was very cold out here, and a couple of years where it rained. This is perfect.
And you've decorated the front of McKinstry's in Beaver Dam green and gold.
Yes, Jennifer took care of that, and yeah, we like to do that every year.
Hey, what do you have going on at McKinstry's right now? There's always a lot of great things going on in there, isn't there?
We always have some sort of a special going on throughout the whole store. So yeah.
People can stop on down if they're watching this today. Come on in after the parade, right?
Yeah, and popcorn. Jennifer just took a whole bunch of popcorn down the street.
Yeah, we were offered popcorn. We're like, look at us. We're going to turn it down, right? But, hey, we appreciate you hosting us, letting us set up here because this is the prime spot for any parade in Beaver Dam.
It really works out perfect because they always come down the street from the east to the west, and yeah, it's wide open.
And you can believe how the people look at that. You can't even get down the sidewalk. They're shoehorned all the way in, right in front of the Draft House Pizza. People are excited for this parade.
Yeah, they certainly are. There's a lot of people here.
Well, thank you so much for hosting us once again for a parade in Beaver Dam.
You are more than welcome.
All right, thank you so much, Ninja. Appreciate Rick allowing us to be here today. And again, I may get sunburned out here today.
I mean, there's a good possibility. We are on the shade side, but I'm pretty pasty white, and I don't know how much sun you get on a regular basis. We might be in trouble.
No, it might be in trouble, but that's okay. Again, so many of the kids, out here today from the district, and you see a lot of familiar faces and a lot of green and gold. People have come in green and gold. We had a green and gold day at the office. Totally forgot that it was green and gold day, but I do have my ESPN shirt, so I guess I kind of got out of the
You don't have the Home of the Golden Beavers one on like I do.
No, I don't.
It's okay.
And you can talk a little bit more about the football game tonight if you want to preview it with Corey Sparks and Wally Lukashinsky. The Dam Sports Show debuted now 2 weeks in, 10 episodes in. Beaver Dam has a local sports talk show on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. Corey and Wally they're really diving into the localism here, and it's been fun to follow. And those guys will be talking a lot of Golden Beavers today.
Absolutely, and I will say those guys are absolutely fans of everything Dam sports. So Beaver Dam, be it football, be it volleyball, be whatever, they're willing to talk about it. You got to love that local voice.
Yeah, they were in Marshall last night for a high school football game, Marshall and Cambridge, and then Tuesday night they did the Beaver Dam volleyball game. Golden Beavers picked up a nice victory against Monona Grove. So Wally and Corey have been all over, and again, excited to follow Golden Beaver athletics as we head towards we're heading down the home stretch of the football season, which is amazing to me.
It is kind of crazy to think that we're already in the home stretch, but I also look back and think we've covered a lot of area games and really spread out this year even more than years past. And I'm excited to get some more good voices out there, some more play-by-play, and just more coverage of various sports.
Yeah, we are awaiting the band to turn the corner down the street, kind of. Is it on University? Is it...
I think that's University.
I have 3 children that are in the parade, and I asked them where they're at, and they're like, just follow us on your Life 360. And it looks like they are kind of approaching
Lincoln Street, I'm hearing. Lincoln.
Yeah, they got to get to Lincoln Street, and they just went by University, and they're down on I don't know my streets in Beaver. They are on Lincoln Avenue right now as we follow them along. So
I promise he lives in town, folks.
Well, no, but I was looking on my map and I couldn't quite tell exactly where they were because streets in Beaver Dam don't always go straight. They're not like parallel to each other or horizontal. You know, so I was like, is that Lincoln? Is that not Lincoln? Is that Main Street? I'm like, did they take a wrong turn on Main Street? But
there's a lot of pressure on who's leading the parade, right? Yeah. Don't turn on the wrong street.
What would happen if you all of a sudden turned when you got to Front/Park Street? If you turned left and not right,
that could be bad.
You'd end up down by Jeff Nowicki at Hometown Glass and Improvement, right?
I was gonna say, is it Sergeant Jeremiah Johnson driving the first car?
I don't know who's leading the parade. We'll have to wait and see who it is, but it's great. The streets are closed here today, and the homecoming parade is a fun one. And as Rick said, you've had cooler weather here, you've had warmer weather here. The wind kicked up here all of a sudden. We're having a great, I was worried about getting sun. Now the wind kicked up to kind of cool us down a little bit.
For a moment there, I thought it was all of our hot air, but no, it's actually just windy. But people don't seem to mind.
No, not at all. And so you didn't finish your popcorn bag yet. Are you going to wait for it till after?
I think it's going to be my treat on the drive home.
Oh, is it?
That's the plan, yeah.
And you don't have any children with you that are going to eat it in your place?
Oh, no, it's all mine.
As we are broadcasting live from downtown Beaver Dam, the 2024 Beaver Dam Unified School District Homecoming Parade, and waiting the first entry for the parade to come on down, and they are going to hopefully be arriving soon, Justin.
I hope so. I mean, we've amassed a pretty good crowd out here. I noticed the crowd very specifically over by us. I'm assuming that's because of your play-by-play.
I think it would probably be. They probably more want to see the ninja. The ninja's out here. Who am I seeing over?
I get it. Sometimes you want a little disappointment on a Friday.
I see the Zieglers over there. Stephanie Ziegler, who's an educator at the Beaver Dam Unified School District, has the green and gold bib overalls on, Justin.
The green and gold bib, way to go.
She's got
huge shout out to all the educators here in Beaver Dam.
Yes. Do you own any bib overalls?
I do not.
Okay.
Although the wife would love for me to get a pair.
All right, and get some green and gold. See, I almost bought a pair of cardinal and white for the Wisconsin Badgers back in the day, but that absolutely did not happen. And as we await the parade to come our way, it had a 3:30 start, and we are awaiting for them to roll into downtown Beaver Dam here today. Again, tonight, 6 o'clock on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam, the Friday night kickoff show gets going, and that'll preview a bunch of the area high school games. We're going to talk with Adrian Harmson from Waupun, and we will also check in with Wally Lukashinsky reviewing last night's game. Mike Tronson previews Poinette and Marquezan tonight as well. And then at 6:40, Tim Ladrin will join us. And the question is, will the Pizza Pirates strike again tonight in the press box?
What's the streak up to now? How many pizzas have we had?
Well, the home games, we've had one at every home game this year so far. Sans the Fort Atkinson coaching staff that stole it in their game.
Has anybody from Fort reached out yet to lay claim to that?
Well, Ryan Gerber, the fine director of athletics and activities, claims that they thought that it was for them. Because Ryan has some Fort Atkinson ties. They're the Fort Atkinson. Ryan Gerber's is a statue of him as you go into the city.
Right.
He had said that they thought that it was for them because sometimes at Fort Atkinson, pizza comes up at halftime. They thought they were just getting one delivered directly to them.
So they're spoiled in Fort, and they thought they were getting spoiled in Beaver Dam.
Ryan Gerber's bailed himself out now, though, because now somebody else is doing what his responsibility probably should be to feed me and Coach Ladrin.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Now, does it become extra hard for you when they deliver a pizza and then somebody decides to hand you guys a bunch of hot dogs?
See, that was the problem 2 weeks ago where me and Tim basically finished the whole pizza, which came from Park Plaza, and then somebody brought us like 4 hot dogs. And then I felt like obligated that I had to eat the hot dogs. Don't I have somebody buys them for me?
I mean, I feel like you are obligated at that point.
Hot dogs at concession stands are not cheap, but I think I see one of our fine members of the Beaver Dam Police Department approaching the intersection at Lincoln down there.
We finally have some action turning right onto.
All right. So we are
Park Avenue.
Everybody's finding their spots. It changes at University, right? Where does it change to Park from front to Park?
Where it changes at Park Avenue, or is that this intersection?
Yeah. I should know this, shouldn't I? I've lived here for 8 years.
That side of the
Yeah.
Park Avenue, this side's Park
All right. That's very confusing to simple people like me. But the parade is arriving down to, it's going to be coming from the right, as you can see with Justin Wilsky's camera. And I heard there's lots of great candy here today. You see the kids are ready to go. Ninja, if you see any Mambas, feel free to push a kid over and grab them for me.
I am not afraid to throw a kid in the street to get you a Mamba.
Okay, Sierra Kuhn is here with Dutton, a fine Beaver Dam High School alum. Dutton smells the popcorn in McKinstry's Home Furnishings. Sierra, thanks for coming on out today. Former Beaver Dam High School student athlete. 12-13. Dutton wants that popcorn. All right, they're approaching Spring Street right now with the parade, and we are going to be having some action here pretty quick. Appreciate you dialing us in on Daily Dodge TV. If you want to watch on your big screen and you're watching on your phone or your laptop, go to the YouTube app on your smart TV, search Daily Dodge, and then you will be able to watch on your TV screen. Are we in HD, Justin?
We are in HD.
All right, in full HD here today as the parade is approaching.
It's still a bit down there, but it's on its way. And I'll remind everybody, feel free to subscribe to Daily Dodge TV. It's free. No cost to do so. Get notified. That way you know whenever we go live with anything, be it any of our shows like the Damn Sports Show, Hometown Today, Community Comment, Taking Care of Business, or, of course, sports and area events like this.
We appreciate being involved in the community. We pride ourselves on being a local, and events like this, love bringing them to the community. Sun is shining, just a few clouds in the sky. You can hear the fire engines coming our way, along with the police department. We are going to hear the band come, so I can't wait to enjoy the band as they ride by.
Now, when you have the band in the parade, who sets the pace? Is it that front car, or do you let the band set the pace for you?
Yeah, that's a good question to ask. I'm not coordinated enough to be in the band, so I don't know how they keep the pace going. But is that Lisa Gukanek leading the? She's like walking in front of everybody.
You got to get the best pictures. That's how you do it.
I think that's who it is. She's like Henry Hill in The Music Man.
She just needs a scepter.
Yes. She's taking photos, obviously, one of the great photographers in the area. You can hear it. Here comes the 2024 Beaver Dam High School Homecoming Parade. We'll also be posting a bunch of pictures on the WBEV Radio Facebook page. Short time after the event.
Got the police chief in the car.
Chief Greitzinger leading the way today. And then the Beaver Dam High School Marching Band. Anthony Kinsey is driving the former teammate, a member of the Beaver Dam Fire Department. And we're going to sit back. We're going to enjoy the music of the Beaver Dam High School Marching Band. There it is, the Beaver Dam High School Marching Band with a great performance here today, Justin.
Sounded like a medley of music from Wicked.
That is their halftime show this year is Wicked. Have you seen the show Wicked?
I have not, but I would love to.
My daughter, I think, has seen it maybe twice. Julia, a big fan of the theater. Les Mis is this year's performance at Beaver Dam High School, so be on the lookout for that show in mid-November. Beaver Dam Unified School District would like to thank all the amazing police and fire departments as well as all the city department and workers for making this parade happen. Fantastic job. All right, the Beaver Dam High School Marching Band as you are watching the 2024 Beaver Dam High School and Unified School District Homecoming Parade. And the football team's on their way next. Again, Kettle Moraine Lutheran tonight. Beaver Dam ranked number 10 in the WISSports.net Division II coaches poll this week. Golden Beavers look for a big victory tonight. I'm predicting a huge win tonight for the Golden Beavers.
Feels like a safe prediction. They've been playing very, very well this year.
I may predict even a running clock tonight, Justin.
Ooh, that is a bold prediction.
There they are, well over 100 members on this year's Beaver Dam High School football team. Even Garrett Gaspaderic is on the back end. Coach Lindy also in the caboose, Mr. Wood.
Now, when you have that many people, do you have to start reusing numbers or coming up with new ones?
I think that they probably have some double numbers. They split some onto the JVs and the varsities. So yes, I can't be 103. Justin.
How about the 0 and the 00?
Exactly. That would give you 2. All right, looks like Beaver Dam High School volleyball is showing up next. They made their float yesterday over at Lakeview Park. Great job right there. Throwing some candy. Charlie Camps. I see Charlie Camps in the house.
Appreciate the volleyball team giving us a wave.
Volleyball team is having a great season. They're getting hot here, and Coach Pickett's squad going to have a big year down the stretch. We got BDHS girls swim right here now.
Love that tagline.
Coach Master doing a great job as they get that program going. Look at all the parades. Love the parades here. Beaver Dam tennis. There's the tennis team. Looks like we have soccer showing up next. Beaver Dam High School soccer team in the mix. Coach Randy Paredes. Who's slacking behind the girls' soccer team there? It looks like it's, is it the boys' soccer team?
It does look like the boys' soccer team.
Gotta get Coach Pisano to get him in shape here to stay on pace.
Start running laps, is that what you do? Suicides?
Yes, I don't know what they call them for soccer, but they're throwing candy. I guess that's an okay excuse.
No better way to earn fans. That and wins.
Yes, they got a big win, 6-0 over Portage last night or a couple nights ago. Coach Pisano in his first year as the full-time head coach. He's the new papa as well. Just had twins. He's riding. I tell you, what did I say this morning? Show get a couple bales of hay, Ninja. And you're good to go. You're good to go, Coach. All right, what's coming? Guess what's coming up next here, Justin? I'm trying to figure this out.
Ooh, good question. Oh, is this voting? No, golf.
It's Beaver Dam High School, the golf team. The girls golf team having a great year. The conference meet, I should say the regionals, are at Old Hickory a week from, I guess, coming up on Wednesday. As you're watching the 2024 Beaver Dam Unified School District Homecoming Parade on Daily Dodge TV, send us an email, sports@dailydodge.com, or leave a comment in the comment section if you subscribe.
I see here we got somebody watching from Hereford, Texas.
Yeah, tell us what city in the comment section on the YouTube channel if you're watching. Let us know what city you're watching the festivities from.
That was Juan checking in.
And if you're an alum from Beaver Dam High School, we'd like to know.
And we have another check-in from Cliff Sauer. Says he was born and raised in Horicon. Now lives in Endeavor, Wisconsin.
Beaver Dam High School class of 1974. I was born in 74. So that would be their 50-year reunion. Look at that. Congratulations on coming back for the parade.
Many of them look like they're in better shape than me.
That's actually a true fact. Here comes the Beaver Dam High School Key Club. One of the great service organizations at the high school.
And just how many keys do you need to have to join the Key Club?
Don't ask me hard questions, Justin. Let's see what we have right now. Number one, I like the pickup truck.
That's a work truck right there.
Yes. Is this theater? Is this the theater department? Oh, it's yep, it is Les Mis. November 7th through the 10th. Get your tickets now. Well, I guess they're not on sale now, so you're not going to be able to do that. Here comes Beaver Dam High School cross country.
They're excited to be on video.
Yes. They're well trained. Here comes DECA. Oh, we're approaching the tail end of the parade here, Justin. Going to have some Hall of Famers show up next, I think, in the very near future. Here comes the FFA. Look for our own Aiden Voigt, who will actually be on camera tonight in the press box at Durleith Field. Aiden's got the homecoming draw today. A great FFA program, agricultural program, led by Mr. Gansky.
Now that's fancy. They don't have hay bales. They have seats.
FFA City of the Stars. That's an awesome tractor. Here comes the Hall of Famers. Jeff Campbell will be inducted here very shortly and also be honored during the halftime festivities. See if he knows where the camera is over here. Oh, look at that. One of the legends of the dam. Is that a good way to put it?
Absolutely. He is a damn legend.
Hank Jacobs, Hall of Fame inductee 2024. Riley Booty, inductee of 2024 as well.
Is that Mitch Kuhn driving?
Mitch Kuhn, was it Mitch Kuhn? Look at that. Homecoming court coming your way. Julia Anderson and Matthew Doyle. Jalen Dronick and Riley Doyle. Here's Addie Damon and Eli Bryant. Brad Rohde from Napleton's driving that one. Ari Beliza Calva and Manny Wilkie on the homecoming court. And the homecoming king and queen, Olivia Semrau and Brock Mullenbach. Royalty here in 2024. You think that they'd look over to the cameras and wave, wouldn't they?
You would think so.
Yell at Mullenbach to wave over here. They're taking some pictures.
You just gotta wave. Brock!
All right, there you go. And then there's the Beaver family right there as well.
Benny always looking suave.
He is. And on Tony Caro and is riding the caboose. There you go, Ninja.
Another phenomenal parade for homecoming here.
It's always a fun time here. Again, the football game's tonight at 7 o'clock. I know almost everybody here is going to be out there for the game. Going to be a great time. If you can't make it, if you're living living outside the area, Daily Dodge TV right here. Well,
Absolutely.
6:40 or so will be on the air, and it's going to be a great broadcast tonight. Tim Ladderin joins me for the Kettle Moraine Lutheran Chargers and Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. We have to thank everybody at McKinstry's Home Furnishings for allowing us to set up in the premier spot in the downtown area for the 2024 Beaver Dam Unified School District Homecoming Parade. For Justin Wilski doing all the hard stuff, I'm Wade Bates doing the talking. This has been the 2024 Homecoming Parade on Daily Dodge TV.